In 2019, the GHOULS guys were watching a Boston Dynamics demonstration. Resident gamer DOMRAO then yelped,
I think that robots are scarier than ghouls.
sparking a great debate that will finally be settled tonight. What is scarier, robots or ghouls?
Welcome everybody to the debate that nobody asked for but everybody deserves. Ghouls versus robots. Tonight we have two teams of distinguished experts. I'd say they're experts.
Yes.
Who will argue their side. First up we've got the robots team.
Hello,
Please introduce yourselves.
I am DOMRAO. I represent the robots team. I've been fighting for this fact, ever since 2017. It's been a hot topic, hot debate, and these guys are inherently wrong. And through the several years I've been fighting for this, I've only been proven right.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Danny. I'm sort of a latecomer to the anti-robots game, so to speak. But with recent events, I'm really cementing my position as being robots are indeed scary.
Thank you. And on the blue side, red side.
Ghoul side.
Ghoul side, please introduce yourselves, Jay and Gareth.
Good evening. My name is Jim. I have a bachelor in ghoulonomics.
Gareth, Ghoul University.
We graduated the same year, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So the stakes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like, since when have you guys gone to university? You're making me and Dan look like idiots because we didn't say that, and now you're saying that. I studied robotics at MIT.
My degree is in plants. I just think robots are scary.
Well, I would also say I have a fair bit of street smarts.
Thank you. That's our expert. So the stakes are pretty clear. The winning team will earn your respect, and the losing team will be thrown into a pit of snakes. Was it snakes or poo?
Wait, what?
Or both? Snakes.
Long poos that look like snakes.
So we'll start with opening statements from each side. Robots, if you'd like to start.
First of all, this whole debate started when we were watching a video from Boston Dynamics of like a little robot dog like running through the woods, and I just found it like genuinely really scary. And I feel like people in Hollywood also kind of found it scary, and then produced a Black Mirror episode of one of those little dogs killing people. I just think something without any sense of morality, any cold hard code. I just find it quite a scary idea, and I feel like the whole idea of ghouls is quite outdated.
I actually want to say the Black Mirror episode you're referring to only has a 6.6 rating on IMDb. So that says it all. Ghouls, it's in the name. They're ghoulish. Robots, I'm not scared of a robot. I never will be. I never have been. That is my opening statement.
Thank you. Two very terrifying, compelling opening statements. I think now we'll dive into the main argument from back over to Team Ghouls.
Yes, usually the argument with robots is the potential of them being dangerous. Who's to say that genetical engineering can't advance incredibly and turn humans into ghouls?
Okay, objection, ghoul. First of all, I like a more clear definition of what you believe a ghoul is, because according to this dictionary definition, it's an evil spirit or phantom, especially one supposed to rob graves and feed on dead bodies, a person morbidly interested in death and disaster. That doesn't necessarily fit entirely with your definition there, so I just want you to be more clear.
Folklore and stories like that are based usually on real events and real things. A ghoul could be a lot of things.
So just a sickly looking bloke.
That's not what I'm saying. You're taking me out of context.
A kappa is just a weird looking bald guy.
Ghouls could appear out of caves, like having hidden underground for 1,000 years. We don't know. In the same way, maybe robots are nice in the future. What about that?
Excellent point, Jay. The thing I find the scariest about ghouls, we don't know. We don't know anything about the ghouls, really. Isn't that terrifying? Exactly. Why do we find the ocean scary? It's because we don't know.
Yeah, and
we don't know
and
that
that's
much
only
about
going to fade them into insecurity.
We don't know that much about the ocean. How much of the ocean has been explored? Biologist.
Not a lot.
Exactly.
It hasn't been explored a lot, but I think
the ocean is terrifying.
Whoa.
I don't think there's undersea ghouls. I don't think there's undersea.
How do you know that? How do you know that? How do you know that?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It
How do you
seems
know?
very
You
unlikely.
don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know that. You literally don't know that.
Sorry, moderator.
In Dungeons and Dragons, an iron golem, which is our closest equivalent to a robot, is quite high in CR. It's a CR 16. Now, that means you would need a party of 4 level 16 adventurers to be on par with that. Whereas a ghoul is nowhere near that level of difficulty.
It's embarrassing, really.
I have a question for you. Where do robots come from?
Honestly, it's the same place as ghouls. They're both men.
Where do robots? Are they created by humans?
Ghouls are also created by humans. I want to nip this in the bud now. Both
Ghouls
have a
come
common
from
origin.
an unknown origin.
Incorrect.
An unknown dimension.
Moderator, that is fundamentally false. Ghouls are known
Ghouls
to
come
be
from
humans who
unknown
partake in the
dimension.
consumption of human corpses.
Stop bringing your Dungeons
Okay,
and Dragons.
you
logic
cannot
into
pick
this.
up lore
This is from the Quran. I'm pulling out my
gavel.
Quran right now.
I feel like we've lost all structure here. We're kind of. I think we should.
Well, I never got my
recess
rebut. I just want to say, robots and ghouls, in a metaphorical sense, have similar sort of functions. They're both cautionary tales, right? Ghouls are a cautionary tale against eating corpses. Robots are a cautionary tale against like the way we abuse the lower classes in our societies. You know, I would say though the difference being, robots are real. Ghouls are not real. Name one ghoul that's killed anyone since the
Ghouls
60s.
are real. We don't know about them.
We don't know. We don't know.
They're not
robots could
documented
be
as
dangerous.
ghoul kills,
I'm
obviously.
pretty sure there's
Ghouls
no
could
such
come
thing
out
as
of the ground
ghouls.
tomorrow and kill us all. In the same way
Ghouls wouldn't
robots
come out of the ground. Yeah,
Show the picture. Show the picture.
confusing
Show the
ghouls with
picture.
zombies.
Show the
In the
picture.
legend
Show
of
the
Taylor, we
picture.
ship
in this age of
ghouls are far
information,
more
the
ill
only
manners
thing
and
that's
foul
scary
than
is
goblins.
stuff that
They're
we can
scarier
see
than
and that we know.
goblins.
We know everything that's happening in the
Wikipedia
world.
calls ghouls scarier
Show-
than goblins.
Goblins.
We can go to recess.
Remind me to never go to a graveyard in Boston.
Gareth, how do you feel it's going?
I think we were clearly winning. They don't have any arguments. Jay, here's a debate tip. If you speak louder than the other person, that means you win.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
If you just speak louder than them and just keep drilling your point in, then that means we get a point and we win.
If you think about it, if we act more ghoul-like, they'll be scared of us.
Exactly, because we're scarier.
Alright, let's go back and do that.
Okay.
I'm pumped now.
I'm pumped.
I'm pumping.
I'm getting pumped.
I'm pumping.
I'm getting pumped.
Oh my goodness. What a heated debate. What a heated debate that was.
Yeah, honestly, that wasn't
Oh,
too
fan
scary.
me,
They
fan me,
weren't-
fan me.
I'm fanning.
I need a fan.
I think I'd be more scared if they were speaking robotically about it, but they weren't.
I think we do need to now at this point we need to use our ace in the hole, which is AI.
Yes.
Obviously.
We're gonna bring up the AI argument. It's gonna be. It's a fucking killer.
I think we should
show?
also. Yeah. No. He'll bleep it out.
It's fine.
Wait, what? Who's that?
Who is that?
Sorry, I wasn't listening in. I promise I wasn't
Why is there
listening
like
in.
a little squirrel talking to us? That's crazy. It sounds just like Jay.
This little in. Okay.
Yeah, I think if we bring up the AI argument, it's pretty much a dead ringer, right? Like, what can they even do about that?
That's a done deal. Alright. I know for a fact they'll probably just say we'll shout louder.
They will just.
Because they're uneducated,
yeah.
little mushroom people in like a valley or something. Scared of ghouls
exactly.
or folk tales. Where
Welcome back. Hope the teams had time to compose themselves. It's time for open debate, although the first part kind of felt like open debate. Yeah, this segment, freeform. You can challenge each other, respond directly to each other, and insult the other team. But
So this is the American debate style.
Team Ghouls, how would you survive in an encounter against the other side?
Easy.
Bucket of water.
Turn it off. Both very valid. Very easy methods, actually.
EMP.
What if the robot doesn't have an off switch?
That's a stupid thing. Of course, it's
Power.
gonna have an off switch.
It doesn't have to have an off switch.
How is it powered?
An eternal engine, perhaps.
How'd you turn it
know
on?
about that?
How'd you turn it on?
It's just always on. It's just
Okay,
always on.
let me
You
hold
fucking
on.
turn
Can
off
we-
street light.
Can we stop for a second,
Yes,
Gareth?
yes,
in
you
this
can turn
in
off
this scenario,
streetlights. What do you
in
mean?
this scenario, you've turned off the robot.
Yeah, sorted. Done.
Easy.
You're in your apartment, and then you go to take the elevator out of your flat or wherever you live, and then you realise the elevator
is electronic, and then the elevator drops down to the bottom floor and you die on impact.
Yeah,
And that's because the robots can hacked into your building and they can do whatever the hell they want. Because you're surrounded by AI, electronics, all that sort of all
live
the
without
gizmos.
tech.
So, let me ask you a question. Are you scared of robots?
Terrified.
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather be saved by a robot or a ghoul?
Rather be saved by a ghoul.
And how would that turn?
I like to be
out?
saved by a ghoul.
I'd like to see you reason with a ghoul.
How many robots do you deal with on a daily basis?
Well,
Unlimited.
all the time.
And
So
then you're
many.
scared every time you ask ChatGPT how to do your homework.
I don't use ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT.
Let Dom answer that question, huh? Dom, do you use AI? Literally earlier today when you had computer problems, who did you ask for help?
Hey. So at what point does me searching ChatGPT to fix my broken monitor go from me asking for its help and me giving me the answer and it stabbing me in the gut?
I'd like to hear Team Robot's argument on how they, or their answer to the question of how they would survive in an encounter with a ghoul.
Holy water, easy.
Oh yeah.
Done.
Just read the
Yeah,
Bible.
where are you going to
bro.
get that from?
I got it on me all the time. I keep it in a little flask.
Because of what? Because you're scared of ghouls?
No, it's actually for a different reason, but I don't want to go into that
Because
right
you're
here.
scared of ghouls?
I have
So
a
you
medical
feel like-
condition. I don't want to go into it right now. I really don't appreciate you bringing this up.
Yeah, it's quite touchy. Don't ask me either. Next question.
Next question: if you had to say run a haunted house, and you put your monster in there, and you have to make it scary, how would you do that?
I would make a Black Mirror themed house. It'd be pretty awesome. It'd be like, whoa,
I mean,
look at the dark
haunted houses
technology all
usually have
around
animatronics.
That's
and those
true.
are already robots.
you. They're already
So, like,
robots. I've heard of a little thing called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
We just need a picture of a ghoul and it would be scarier.
I'd put an actual ghoul in there and then see how
Let it run
well you do
around.
sat on a train.
All right, this is ridiculous.
I'm just saying a little thing called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. They're all robots.
Are they not possessed though?
Well, this isn't about ghosts. This isn't about
they-
ghosts.
It's the weakest part of the FNAF lore.
Have you looked at Molten Freddy? That's all robot.
Have you ever walked outside your house at night and then oh, what if something's following me behind me right now? And then you start believing it and it starts getting actually scary. My point is, we are scared of things that are not necessarily real all the time. Even if ghouls are not real, can still be scary as a concept and scarier than robots as a concept.
I would suggest that robots have that same fictional fear, as well as the added element that they are slowly becoming more and more real. I could pull up a video of a real robot right now. Where's your video of a real ghoul?
Yeah, we can get that. We can get that. From
Yeah,
ghoul.
get that up. Get that up.
From not but 14 years ago. Bone-chilling encounter with a real ghoul.
Oh my god.
What the latest one you could get, mate?
Oh, hang on, Dom. This video is not to be watched by those with heart problems or young children. It's just way too frightening. Don't want to scare you.
Yeah, that's just a skeleton in a Santa Claus outfit.
Would you not say it's a little problematic to think that robots, who the name robot comes from the word slave, who also represent the lower class, it's a little problematic to be scared of them?
I mean, just
I
because
think
it
I
comes
think that's
from
I think that's a woke argument. So.
But I don't agree with what he just said there, but I am gonna say the word ghoul means to seize. Are you afraid of seizure victims now? How's that work?
Ghouls comes from people who eat corpses. I'm scared of people who eat corpses.
And I'm scared of robots.
Okay, here's my secret weapon.
Ooh, that's how you sound though.
That's what you sound. That's what you sound like.
Oh my god, you
What's that?
sound like that though.
Hey, we were told this is gonna be a civil debate.
That's what you sound like. That's literally
That
what
is
you
what you
sound like,
sound
Danny.
like.
Danny, that's literally what you sound like.
Is that scaring you?
That's so fucked
Is
up.
that
That's so
scaring
fucked up
you?
when you said that to me.
Beep, beep,
I
beep,
follow
beep.
orders.
Oh,
I
yeah.
follow orders.
Kez, do something. Kez, do
I
something.
follow
Kez, please.
orders. I'm so scary.
I'm having a,
I don't know who's
having a
winning,
heart
but I'm
attack.
definitely losing.
I'm having a heart attack.
Oh my
Your
god.
Honor, he is not having a heart attack.
He's lying.
He's having
He's faking it.
Oh my
Jay, he's
God.
having a heart attack because he watched the ghoul video.
Oh
It
my
said in the
God.
description.
No,
those with heart problems-
no. He's having a heart attack. His
Heart problems.
pacemaker is fucking up from a robot. His pacemaker.
Those with heart problems should not watch the video, and he watched the video. Now he's having a heart attack. You
That's
literally
that's
find
because of the
you literally
voices.
find
Because
video
you're doing the
scary.
robot voices. You're doing the
You
robot voices.
literally find the video. You're literally so scared right now.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
I want each side, in turns, to describe their their side in 3 words. Scary. Make it scary.
I'll go first. So fucking scary.
Body snatcher
I know.
eater.
No, that is scary. Yeah.
They are everywhere.
So is
I
air.
was gonna say,
So
I was
is
gonna say
air.
cold, unfeeling, inevitable, but that works too.
Oh, both of those. Those 6 words are perfect and well put together too. Unlike theirs, just random bunch of words.
Sorry, did you say something, guys?
Okay, we'll move on now to closing statements. Please, Team Robots, your closing statement.
All I've got to say is that this is a ridiculous argument, and ghouls are outdated,
Yes.
old, and have nothing to do with today's society.
Ghouls are a metaphor for a bygone era when people ate corpses because they were so hungry. The robots represent the inevitable future that we're all crashing into, where we're all slaves to electronics, AI, which is destroying the environment and our very cultures, leading into a robotic future of doom and despair. And I would say that the ghouls are they're just a fantasy, and always will be just a fantasy.
Thank you. I know I'm scared. Please, Team Ghouls, your closing
All right,
statement.
I would like to say that robots once were a myth way back when. So who's to say that that ghouls can come back as real as well? And if I ran into a robot in the woods, I would not be scared. If I ran into a ghoul in the woods, I would shit my pants.
Mic drop.
2 very compelling closing arguments there. I'm sure the snakes have made their decision on who they want to eat. Thanks to our 2 teams of experts. It was a very good debate. Viewers at home, we want to hear what you have to say. Please vote for who you thought won that debate with the poll. And also you can buy merch to support your side. Whoever loses will get thrown into the pit of poo snakes.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Love you.